Hi, Vegas and Stilettos here. Welcome to my channel. If you don't know, I like to unbox things, I like to vlog vacations, and I like to vlog and review restaurants. It is date night here, and we are going to a restaurant called Napa?
Yep.
We are going to a restaurant called Napa, and they are putting together for us a six-course tasting menu with wine pairings. Now, we are not big wine pairings, and we told them that we are more food buffs than we are for the wine, but we agreed to go ahead and do this just because there's a car coming.
We decided to do this because there's a car coming.
We decided to do this because, I don't know, I guess we've never been there before, so we wanted to see what it was all about, and we agreed to the wine pairings. So we will see you when we get there. Hopefully it's good. Bye.
How are you?
Great, thank you. Welcome to Napa. My name is Tosha and I'll be your server. I placed the plates over here, but if you have any other preference for seating,
Nope, this is fine.
Nice, nice. Well,
So just in case he doesn't explain it, the first course is sauteed calamari. And the wine is, I cannot pronounce that wine. It's on a wine, what is that? Okay. So we have semi-private dining here, which is kind of cool. It's really nice and romantic. Out there it's kind of loud and obnoxious, but in here it's quiet. I don't know if you'll be able to see any of this because of the lighting, but...
alright, well, this evening first we're going to start with Gruner Veltliner from Austria. Are you a wine drinkers?
No, we're not.
Okay, there is nothing wrong with that. Everybody starts from somewhere. Just a little hint with this wine, it's going to pair amazing with the seafood. So it's going to have a notes like a tangerine, lime, little citrus, pear flavor, and the calamari should be ready any minute. And as soon as I bring it, like sample it and taste me how does it pair for you and what kind of a notes you're picking up with the wine. Okay?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Smells good.
It's got some teeth juice in it.
So this is the first wine. Probably can't even see it. We're gonna need light for the food, definitely. No. And he said it was from Austria.
Alright, well I have the calamari ready. Serve it over here so you can share it. So it's going to be prepared gluten-free with pepperoncini and a sweet drop peppers. They are going to be crossover between tomatoes and peppers. They're really good. And question, did you try the wine so far?
Took a sip, yes.
Do you like it so far?
Yeah, it's very
excellent.
light.
Perfect, yeah. I always give a hint to people who always start with the wine. There are like 5 characteristics that you look at the wine. So first it's gonna be like the smell, like what do you smell? Like every wine's gonna have their particular flavor. Some of them are gonna be more minerally, some are gonna be more fruity or floral. Second is gonna be like the color, which is especially like with the red wines, where they go like light to dark. Third is gonna be like the alcohol, so when you drink that, you feel that there's a burning sensation back in your throat. Fourth, they're gonna be the tannins, especially with the red wines, which is gonna be the sometimes they're gonna be silky, sometimes they're gonna be soft, and as soon as we move forward to the rest of the wines, when you try those wines, you're gonna feel those differences over there. And yeah, please try it and let me know how you like it. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Are all the dishes going to be shared?
Probably not.
So as a second wine, we're gonna have a VA from Chile, Bali. So this is a perfect substitution from the Chardonnay. Usually people who don't like Chardonnay, they go with this kind of a wine. So dominant flavors from this wine is gonna be tangerine. It's gonna have a little citrusy flavor, and when you smell it, it's gonna smell like a white flowers. So it's gonna have that white flower flavor. Let's enjoy. Alright, and for this meal, we're gonna have a baby kale salad prepared with a sherry vinaigrette, goat cheese and strawberries. For you. Would you like some fresh ground pepper?
No, thank you.
Sure. Well, please enjoy, and did you have a chance to try the second wine?
Yes, it's very nice.
What do you think? Any opinions? Did you catch up any of those flavors and those scents?
Yep.
I like it. It's sweet.
Yeah. So as soon as we move on with the next dishes, we're gonna go on bigger and bolder wines.
Okay.
We're gonna switch next with Chardonnay, and after that we're gonna switch to the reds. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Please, you're very welcome. Alright, so next one, as you can see, is gonna be Chardonnay. So typical flavors for Chardonnay is gonna be a yellow or a golden apple and lemon. This particular, it is called Old Barn Clemont. It is coming from Santa Barbara, California, and it's gonna have like nice creamy lemony tangerine flavor. It's gonna have a little butteriness to the flavor added. So this one we're gonna pair it with a lobster bisque.
Thank you.
Lobster bisque will be served shortly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna take a bunch of
Alright, I
medicine.
have the lobster bisque ready. Chef prepared that with a food blood on the side.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome. One for me, one for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Please enjoy, and since we're on wine number 3, what are your thoughts? Which one is your favorite so far?
I don't know. I mean, we're not big wine drinkers.
Yeah?
But I usually when I order wine, I just say, give me the sweetest thing you have on the menu.
Gotcha.
Usually
Yeah.
that's a Moscato. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a dessert wine they'll serve me instead.
Nice.
But I've liked all 3 of these.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm not a sommelier or somebody who knows like extremely a lot of the wine, but like I've been working over here for 2 years. It's a very fun place where we can learn about the wine.
Yeah.
And wine, it's like you always explore with wine. You always try something different. You try to pair it with food. I always recommend to people this book, which is called Wine Folly. It is like $20, $25 if you order it on Amazon, or if you can go to Barnes and Noble. It is a very nice book. They have explained every wine, like the way how it's prepared, the break, the way how the wine is made, like what kind of a wine, what kind of glass you're gonna serve it, and what kind of food you're gonna serve it and pair it. It's very interactive book. Like literally have a pictures on the book. It is very fun to learn it.
For a while, we had a wine subscription that we did, and you know, you kind of fill out a profile of what kind of wine you like, and you know, mainly sweet. So, but we would get, it was 6 bottles of wine, and most of it we just didn't like at all.
Yeah, it was like through the mail. They would deliver it.
Yeah, like a wine
half
subscription.
case
Yeah.
or like 6
And
bottles.
we
Understandable.
they would put like maybe 1 out of the 6 bottles we would actually like and keep, and the others we would just give away because we didn't really like them.
Gotcha.
And
yes,
we were like,
understandable.
well, maybe we're just not real, because usually we'll order mixed drinks, you know, and when
You can
I
never go wrong, right?
right, and usually when I order a mixed drink, I'm like, give me the sweetest thing that's on your menu.
Yeah.
So
Well, I would say like the advantage of the book is like it's showing you like from the driest to the most sweetest wine. You know what I mean? So you can move on. There, not only the Moscato is always gonna be the sweetest wine, and they're gonna keep sending you like 6 different Moscatos. Um, those subscriptions sometimes they know how to be a little narrow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, they don't move you on a little bit of a different wine. You know what I mean?
Right.
For example, like the Viognier is just amazing wine. I don't like Chardonnay personally.
I don't either, and I like that.
But the one before, they're on the same level, they're the
Uh-huh.
same body, but I do like the citrusy flavor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or for example, this evening we don't have a Sauvignon Blanc, but when you try the Sauvignon Blanc, it's not gonna be like really sweet or really dry, but it's gonna have like this like grapefruit, lemon, lime citrus flavor. And as I said, like as soon as you read in the book, you're gonna be like, this kind of wine have this kind of a grape, so this grape that is coming from this country, it's gonna taste like this.
Gotcha.
It's very fun, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Please enjoy it.
Thank you.
Welcome. The Pinot Noir is gonna be from Willamette Valley, Oregon. This one particularly, it is called the Machine Breaker. It is gonna have think about like a strawberry, raspberry flavor, cherry later. It's gonna be slightly oak. Pinot Noir and pork chop, their eternity, especially with the pork meat. Tonight we're gonna serve the pork belly with this, so they're gonna pair excellent. Popular regions from the United States for the Pinot Noir are gonna be like Santa Barbara, Willamette, Oregon, and of course Russian River Valley in Napa.
Thank you.
Well, please, yeah, no rush. Every time when you open a bottle of a red wine, you can just pour it in the glass and let it breathe a little bit, because when you open that bottle, it's gonna like open up all the flavors. So it's okay even if it's set like for a couple of minutes,
Okay.
10, 15 minutes, it's fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I haven't been actually getting the wine at all, except I got the first glass.
All three of them look the same, so you can just like loop over it. Right.
Alright, I have the pork belly ready. So chef prepared the whipped potato, whipped sweet potato as a side dish, and pork belly on the top with a maple glaze. Here's that for you, sir. Excellent.
That looks pretty.
Thank you. As I said, Pinot Noir always pair for these like big food. Like you can go like with a New York strip or a short ribs, pork chop as well. It is excellent. Interesting fact, like if you ever had a chance, this particular wine it is from here, from the States. If you try from France, the type of the Pinot Noir, the name is gonna be Burgundy. So if we compare those two, ours over here is gonna have like that little medium.
What's
medium.
it called? We're actually going to Paris this August.
Okay.
So what's it called?
Burgundy.
Burgundy. Okay.
Yes. So you're gonna have a chance to try it even over there. So their wine is it's called Old World wine. So that wine is gonna be more mineral, more earthy in flavor, and the color is gonna be a little bit lighter than this one. The United States one is gonna be like a little bit medium body or strawberry and cherry in flavor. Since you said that you're a big lover of cheese, Pinot Noir and cheese, very good suggestion as well.
Thank you.
Please.
That looks good.
We do have a short ribs ready. Our short ribs gonna be prepared with a gluten-free demi-glaze sauce, mushroom risotto and glazed carrots. Same with you, sir. Alright, so for the next one, as you can notice now with the flavor, we're gonna step up in a little bit bigger and bolder. For example, the Pinot Noir was medium body. This one is gonna be big and full in body. This is our Cabernet Sauvignon, Robert Mondavi. It is made over here in Napa Valley. Tasting notes on this one gonna be think like a dark fruit, like a like a dark raspberry, like a plum. It's gonna be a little oaky, little hint of vanilla flavor. This particular wine, you can always go with something big like the short rib or a New York strip, like surf and turf, or with a medium well hamburger or a cheeseburger. It will just pair excellent.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Please.
Need your light, please.
Sorry.
And as a dessert wine for this evening, we're gonna have our chocolate amore, which is made in Alexandria Valley, California. So it is gonna be a Merlot-based port style of
I
wine.
can smell that from here.
And it's gonna have a natural chocolate extract. As you sense it, yeah, it pairs excellent with any, I would say like vanilla bean ice cream maybe. It would pair really good. But this evening we're gonna serve it with chocolate pâte de crème, which is gonna be a very rich dark chocolate, like a chocolate custard, chocolate ganache.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That smells good. Oh, that smells so good. That smells just like dark chocolate. That is so good. This is so good.
I knew this one was going to be your favorite. Well, thank you. Here's the chocolate pâte de crème.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Nice and smooth, right? Very rich flavor, I would say.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What are your thoughts about sparkling wine? There are a lot of sparkling wines everywhere on the sweeter side as well.
I don't know. I don't know if we've ever tried any.
You've had
Have
sparkling
I?
wine.
Yeah.
Where have I had it? He remembers better than I do.
Oh, no judging.
At G. Michael's, you have sparkling wine. I don't remember the name of it.
G. Michael's, that was in German Village, correct?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct.
Nice, yeah. Very nice place. I went over there in the Brooklyn one time. What about rosé?
I have had rosé. I don't know. I don't know where.
Do you like
Yeah.
rosé?
She does.
I do. Yeah.
Nice. Well, the season for rosé is starting right now, especially like spring and summertime. Very nice, refreshing. A lot of them, they're gonna be on the drier side, but a lot of them they're gonna be on the sweeter side as well. So that's always a good suggestion. Yeah.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was Napa. We're going to do a scale rating here, a couple of different points to touch on. Okay, so the experience was supposed to be mostly for the wine, and we don't typically do experiences for the wine. We do it for the food. And so with that in mind, I would actually give it a 3.5 for the food. Or did we say a 3.75?
3.5 is probably accurate for the food. The food was good. Just wasn't to the caliber that we normally appreciate food.
I agree with that.
So, like, I would definitely eat it again.
Yeah,
but
but more like an a la carte type of setting.
Right, but I
Yeah.
would definitely choose other places over it if given the presentation.
I agree. But if we were to judge the experience for what the experience was meant to be for, which was the wine, I would give it a 5.
Yep, it was good. Very knowledgeable server.
So with that being said, I would also give the service a 5.
Yep.
The service was really good. He was very attentive. He was very knowledgeable. He knew what he was talking about. He even gave us a book recommendation to understand wines better, which is cool. So a 3.5 for the food, a 5 for the wine, a 5 for the service. So I think overall, maybe a 4. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, unless you want to take math into consideration.
I don't, because I've
Okay,
had
well then,
6
fuck
glasses
that.
of wine.
No math. 4 overall rating.
What would it be with math? If
5 plus 5 plus 4 divided by 3.
which is
14 divided by 3.
which is
Which is 4 2/3.
which
So
is
4.66.
which is 6 glasses of wine.
4.66. 6. 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6.
Love my little nerdy.
6 6
Aw.
6 6 6 6.
Okay, that's
6,
enough.
6 6.
So I'm just gonna go with
6 6
a
6.
4.
6 6 6 6 6 6 6.
We will see you next time. Have a great night. Bye.
6.